Happy Tuesday. Melissa here in Thomasville, Georgia at the Fuzzy Goat. I hope you all had a great week. We made it through our retreat this weekend. It was a lot of fun. Got to put some faces with names that we knew. So that was really neat. And got, just a lot of fun with people always around knitting and stuff. That's always fun. I wanted to share with you my Shona top that I finished. I think I'm finished. The pattern does call for crochet around the edges and the neckline and the bottom. I'm going to stand up for y'all. But I don't know. I think I'm okay with not doing that. Oh, and I can see some extra big holes here. Had a little trouble on that first repeat, but it's okay. It's a DK, calls for a DK weight yarn, and I used DK, but I used Echo Baby, which is a cotton alpaca, I want to say, blend. And they had chart and written instructions for the lace pattern, and I would recommend personally using the written instructions for this particular one. And what else I want to? Oh, so I did. Maybe move this down. Okay. I went longer than they had for this part. I wanted my lace to start lower, maybe an inch, or I don't even think 2 inches, but maybe an inch. And then I also did extra repeats here because I felt like, and it could be the yarn. It's kind of my yarn's kind of bouncy. Did I think 2 extra repeats of the lace. So just in case you're wondering, yeah. And so don't know if I'm gonna do the crochet part or not because there's so much knitting to be done. I don't know if I want to stop and learn something new. Anyway, so this is the Shona top. All right, so I have some new stuff I want to share with you all because Cadence wasn't able to be on her live this weekend. And so, I get to show you new stuff, which I always like. So we got these kits in. It's called Woolly Earth Ornament Kit. So you can make 5 to 6 of these little wreaths, and they're done. I'm going to open it up with your fingers, finger knitting. So there's the yarn. They've got the little, for the ribbon, darning needle, and I'm not sure what that thing is, but like a tweezer type thing. So it gives you all the instructions on how to do it. Oh, they are scissors? Yeah. They look like tweezers. Super sharp. That's hard to say. Super sharp. So they have instructions on how to do the finger knitting, and we have about 3 or 4 different ribbon colors, I think. You can check it out on our website, fuzzygoatyarns.com. But I just thought be fun to put on gifts for the holidays. So some of my lady friends might be getting one of these with something else kind of special. So there we go. That is the wreaths. Then with that, we also got a tiny star garland. This is crocheted. So we have a crochet stars here that we keep in the shop, and people are always asking. But here we've got a little kit. It has everything you need in it. Tiny star garland kit. So cute. So check it out. All right. What else I have to show you? We have, Cadence. Will you get me the stoppers that match this? That's what I meant to do. We have some new kits in. This is, I think Paula the Black Cat yarn set. We just got this in today. So you can knit this little cat. And we also, in the kit, has our crazy cat lady stitch stoppers that come with it. Thank you. And, oops, sorry. And it's knit in the round. Yeah. So it has a little code for you to get the pattern. Where is it? Right here. I've hid it, but it's in there. So there you go. Check that out. That is up online too. Then we had requests for a kit for the Wonder Woman shawl using copper corgi. So we have these kits that are pretty new as well. And then because Wonder Woman, I just wanted to show you that we have Wonder Woman stitch stoppers. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Then because of the season, I think a lot of people tend to knit with some thicker yarns. And we have these new stitch stoppers in. They're flower stitch markers, warm color. And they're extra large, goes up to a US 19. Check those out. So yeah, got those too. We have a restock on the Flora bag that has been very popular. And so we got some more of these in. It's got a shoulder strap and a tassel. Who doesn't love a tassel? And and the inside is nice because it's if you spill something, it's not going to come through to the other side, to the embroidery side. It's got several pockets in here, a zip pocket and 2 other pockets if you want to put something in there. And here's a zip pocket. So we got those in. And then for our retreat this weekend, we had Alicia here. So she brought us some new bases of yarns. And I didn't bring all the colors, although it looks like I might have brought similar colors in the bases, but maybe not. And so we have 5 different bases, 2 of 3 laces. Cadence, am I saying that right? 3 laces and 2 fingerings. I think that's right. Yes. Yes. Okay, let me start with these down here. The 2 of the laces are like fluffy stuff. So this is a new base for Alicia and for us. This is the boucle lace. Can you see that? And who is? Oh, Paul. Paul. Gotcha. Homosassus Sunset. I'm sure I'm going to say that right. But again, we have more colors. I just pulled, and this red is gorgeous. This is Jolly. And then this is the color, Sentimental Feeling, the color of my Christmas sweater, which I'll show you. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is also in my Christmas sweater, I think, after a while. I haven't gotten to this part of the Christmas sweater yet. And this one is Brizo. Okay. These, like I said, are the boucle. It's 80% boucle merino, 20% nylon, and it's 656 yards. So y'all, I'm using my phone, so I see comments and I can't read them. So I'm going to look to respond to your comments later. But thank you for watching. I see all of y'all's wonderful names up there. So a lot of yardage in these guys. Again, that's the boucle. Then she's done brushed merino lace. So this is neither mohair nor Surrey silk. This is merino, only merino, brushed. So it gives you the same feel of, or the same look, appearance, that halo look. And it is 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon with, again, 656 yards. This color is in groove. Did I have that enough? No, I didn't. In groove. Fun. I brought this one because I thought it looked kind of classy. Spill the tea, right? And of course, almondine. I love that color. Bless Your Heart, right? And then this is this After a While, the green. Okay, so those are the two of the, I'll call them furry laces that we have. Again, more colors online. Cadence is working really hard to get them online for you today. And then we have, what do we call this, like a hella hank, or what do we? It is not called that. Yes, I know. It is called Mega MCN. Okay. Oh, that's what it says on here. Okay, sorry. Mega MCN. So it's got 600 yards. Yes, and it is 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, and 10% nylon. Okay, so this is foiled. Yeah, okay. Again, more colors. I just grabbed a few. This is such a happy color. Crazy in Love. Yeah, 600 yards. And Bless Your Heart. Again, it's so fun to see these in different bases and how the color picks up. Same color. And got one more. Oh, the goat colorway. This is our custom colorway. Boy, that's pretty in that. And by the way, is what I have a ranunculus made out of her goat colorway. And I don't know how much I used on this. It could potentially make a ranunculus short sleeve, depending on your size. So we're going to talk about the ranunculus here in a minute too. So that's the goat colorway. So that's her fingering weight. And then we also have, which one do I want to show you right now? Yeah, this one. Okay. This is the silky merino fingering, and it is 50% silk, 50% super Superwash Merino. 437 yards. I wish you could feel this. Do I have? No, I don't have the same color. I was going to show you in different colors. This is Moving to the Country. Ooh, I like this one. Rougarou. There we go. Rougarou. And then this one. After a while. But I do have a couple of these. I just can show you. So you could pair them up. I think that's why I have the ranunculus here, because you could pair these up and make a ranunculus, and then this stuff will give it kind of a halo look, filling it in kind of thing. I have made a ranunculus like with a fingering and a lace, and it's really nice. So anyway, so that's another base that she's got. That's a fingering base. And then the last base that we have is her 100% mulberry silk. It has 865 yards. You could also pair these up with, let's just say, wouldn't that be pretty? That would be really pretty. Did I say this? 875 yards. Look at that shine on that. Oh my gosh. And I picked this red because I love her red. Jolly. I didn't have to look, but I did. And this one's Care Bear. So let me just show you the difference between this. Can you tell? Maybe. This is definitely a little silkier. But real pretty color. She did a good job on her colors, and check it out. I'm going to show you some other patterns that we have. I mentioned the ranunculus, which I'm starting a class on, another class on it. And I'm going to do mine, I believe, in a DK, the non-superwashed. But you could do this in her fingering held together. You could use it you could use 2 yarns together, because it goes from, pattern goes from a lace all the way up to a worsted weight. And it's depending on the look you want for it. And you can do short sleeve, long sleeve, just a lot of options. But here are some other, I'll call them furry samples that we have. We have this kit. It's called Luflux. Am I saying that right? Lux Flux? You pronounce the X? Okay. I don't know. Anyway, so you could use it here, right? And with the same color fingering. I mean, like I said, we do have kits on this too. And oh, this is Coffee on the Grand. Yes, this is Cadence Coffee on the Grand. Why did I just lose the name of this? Brioche. There we go, Brioche. And she's got the lacy. This was actually knitwise, right? Held together, and then at some point held together. Did you do it separately? Single. That's what I couldn't remember. Yeah. So here's another idea. Gorgeous. And then this was a popular one this weekend, I have to say. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry. The chevron cloud, right? Because you can actually make this narrower if you'd like, or wider. Just, not doing a repeat. This is a fingering lace. I mean, fingering weight and the lace. So probably one of each. Yeah, 463 yards of each. So lovely. Okay, so I got that. I think that's all the new stuff I wanted to show you, and mostly. Oh no, one more thing. So we've got. I think Cadence has shown this, but what to knit when you're expecting. So this is the knit, a knit baby. Oh, look at this, so cute. She's knitting. I didn't knit while I was pregnant, I don't think. Maybe I did. Maybe I did, actually. I wasn't knitting as much then. But they have really great patterns in here for little babies. But then we also got in a crochet version, baby and kids crochet style. So I just thought I'd show that today too. Little booties. Blankets. So yeah, check it out if you're in need of a baby gift. Look at this one. So cute. All right. So we got that. All right. So now let me talk about my projects. And like I said, so I focused on this one to get it off my needles. I need to get a couple off my needles. And I do believe I might be putting some in hibernation. Oh, I don't even have my notes up. Hold on. I think, reading my notes. Sorry. Okay. So I'm just going to go in order here. So this one I have to get in hyperdrive because I need to get this done, right? This is the Christmas sweater. And so what I wanted to talk about here, I have finished, I know it probably doesn't look like I've got much done, but I did finish that last light in that section. It does have, I need to try this on because it does have one more repeat of lights, but I'm kind of personally just thinking maybe I'm done with the lights here in my yoke. She has them, she's got one more repeat right here, and I might not do it. And then I'm actually thinking, if I feel like, if I have it in me, instead of putting the Christmas trees here, maybe I would do a row of the lights. I don't know, that'd be kind of fun. And do the Christmas trees down at the bottom. I do like the Christmas trees, but that's a thought. So I'm going to try this on, make sure it doesn't end at a weird spot. I do have like another row of knit, another row of increase. And well, I need to knit the rows that I'm not going to do the light pattern on, right? I just need to knit them. And then I will separate the sleeves. So I'm pretty close to that point, but this just makes me really happy. So I think I might opt out for that last repeat. And I think it's because there's so many things I want to knit. There's another thing I'm opting out of over here. I'll get to that. So that's my Christmas sweater. We have a few more kits. It's called Holiday Lights. The pattern in it is called Christmas Influx. So yeah. All right. And then the other one I was trying to focus on this weekend, which I didn't get too far on. There was a lot of tennis being had, a lot of fun and shenanigans being had, and the knitting just kind of didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but that's okay, right? So I have finished, I think I did this last week. I have finished one sleeve and picked up and have done one repeat. I realized, and I'm thinking it was intentional, I'm not sure, there was supposed to be one more repeat here. It's supposed to be 7, and I think I did 6, which I'm okay with because I think it's where my mom doesn't want it hanging down too low. So I think it's probably going to hit her like right past there. I could just see it getting caught on stuff. So that's why I stopped. So I have 5 more to go if I'm going to keep it at 7. Then the seaming will happen. So my goal is to get this done so that I can get it out in the mail. I just love this color. This Agave is the pattern. Okay. All right. Then did I even bring it? Yeah, I did. So this one I can't decide. It should probably go in hibernation because I'm not going to wear it anytime soon. But honestly, I'm kind of afraid to do that because I don't want to be away from the pattern too long and I might get lost. So I might like occasionally work on this one. I love it. I feel like it's probably not going to get worn for a while. So this is the pleated top. I love the construction of it. It's really cool. And I love how they get the pleat going there. And I'm using Pheno for this. We also have the flaxen and Sweet Georgia. That would be really pretty. Why? Because I'm not going to wear it anytime soon. And I have sweaters that I want to cast on right now. And I need to relieve myself of the pressure of having to work on it, right? But I don't know because like I said, I don't want to be away from the pattern too long or just make really good notes, right? I guess I could do that. All right. So, and then the wildflower tee is another one that might go in hibernation, but honestly, where I am with it is just, it's nice to have. It's just knitting, right? In the round. I don't know. I didn't work on it. I'm not sure I got very far on it, but, so it's just nice to have a easy knit where I can talk and not, pay attention to, it is hockey season and all, football season. So I did a fantasy football league with my family. And I have a team. Yeah, and I'm winning. Well, I think I am in first place. We've had 5 games, is that right? And I have won 4 and lost 1. Lost to my mom. She's a tough competitor, that one. She's like me. We don't know what we're doing. Anyway, all right. Then a lot of lace. I have to get this. This needs to go to the front burner because I need to finish it. This is the little scarf for my sister, and it is getting, I can't believe North Carolina, they're almost every day they're about 10 degrees colder than we are up there. So she's probably could use something like this now, so I need to get it done. I'm more than halfway, but it does need to be long enough to go around, right? A couple times. So there we go. Lataa Lace, Lataa Lace. And one of these silks of Alicia's would be gorgeous in it, because I am actually using hers, the silk fingering. Be gorgeous in that. It just feels so soft. All right, so I talked about hibernation. I'm going to say it. It's not in my order, but so I took something out of hibernation, right? Because this is the Valentine. Cadence, remember the Valentine?
Oh yeah.
So pretty in that color. So I did pick up the sleeves. So I'm just going to start, you know, when I can, just working on those, doing my decreases. I am going to make it long sleeve. This is that's a light lofty. It's a worsted. It's been a very fun pattern, Valentine. Okay, so out of hibernation, maybe putting 2 in there, maybe. I don't know. I guess this fall weather somehow snuck up on me. Like I don't know why, but all right. So let's go back to my list here. This one I want to work on more too, because this is beautiful fall. This is a Caitlin Hunter. I don't even think I worked on this. So this is the Caitlin Hunter Stromboli. Beautiful. She had another one and a sport. Wait, I'm twisting it. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Okay. So honestly, like this is really fun. I think the reason why I haven't worked on this one so much lately is because I do need the pattern there, and I just feel like I've been kind of going, so I'm grabbing things that I don't have to have the pattern out for very much. But that needs to change, because isn't that a gorgeous color? This is Copper Corgi. It's called a Stromboli. Roseville. Gorgeous color. So I need to get going on that. And then, oh yeah, I have 2 more. Okay. So this one is the Pacific Grove top that I have a class on right now. Okay, this is the other one I'm gonna cop out a little bit on the pattern. So this is it's beautiful, like a basket weave, really pretty. It just keeps going. And I think I already did. I decided I think I might have left off. Like this, I guess, goes the other way. The repeat. I was like, I'm done with that. So now I'm just knitting, and I'm almost to the point where I also put this one on, separate the sleeves for this one. So I know some people in the class had opted to stop here, up here. I wanted to go a little bit further. So I think I'm good with this. I need to try this one on too, just to see how far down it goes. But I'm good with that way. It'll be somewhat on my sleeve, right? But not. I was just going to show you that pattern too. So it kind of goes way down, right? I'm thinking hopefully mine's like right below that bust line. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to try that on, and then it'll be on the sleeve a little bit too, but not all the way down into my torso. That's what I'm thinking. So again, that's the Pacific Grove top. DK weight, I'm using Skyline yarn. It's got, you can see, let me see. Yeah, you can see here. I think it's got really pretty stitch definition. You can see more. I was going to say more better. You can see better right here when I'm just knitting. It's lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. And this is about ready to go into a bigger bag. All right. And then I got one more to show you. And then you might be able to decide which one I decide to work on this week. This is, I always say this one wrong. Let's see. Even Dune. I always say it wrong. Even Dune. So, my little cardigan. It's a cardigan. Oh, okay, yeah. I was able to separate the sleeves because I just like working on it. It's just, I'm just knitting and purling, so it's also kind of a no-brainer. I am using my balm on here, the bergamot. And yeah, so I separated the sleeves. That was my goal, to get to that point. And I'm using the Cocoon Uncommon Thread. It is lovely. Check it out online, because we do have some other really pretty colors. And you decided to do your next project in it, right? In the Cocoon. Yeah. She's going to do green, right? Yeah. Yes, I interviewed for weeks. So we have it, or she has it labeled as a fingering, and your pattern calls for fingering. So this will be interesting. Yeah, she's getting ready to swatch. So she's using this yarn in a fingering pattern. I'm using it in a DK, right? Because you could probably, just depending on the density. So you could use it for sport, obviously, too. So don't forget to check that out. Cocoon is lovely. All right. So I think I've taken up enough of your time today and showed you some good stuff and some of my projects that I have or maybe haven't worked on. But I hopefully will get to do more of that this week. All right. I hope you all have a good week. Is there anything else I wanted to cover? Cadence, anything else? They're going to see you this Saturday, right?
You're going to see both of us doing our favorite of something.
Okay. So we're going to do, yes. Madeline's laughing. Okay, so you get to see both of us on Saturday. That's always so much fun. All right, well, thank you for watching, and check us out online. Let us know if we can help you with any of your patterns or pictures of yarn. We're here to help you. And have a good week. Enjoy your fall weather.